Screwball looks like a perfect candidate for a GameCube game. In fact, it looks oddly familiar. That aside, I learned about this game from none other than the Pixel Prospector. After downloading it, I quickly read the README and then went to play the game. Well, as it seems, you don't have to install the game, so just download and play. The game kind of feels weird. I mean, not by controls or anything like that. It takes a while to get a feel for this because, well, believe it or not, you can actually fall just by jumping. Yet you can go on these walls. You can go on a wall that is not being blocked off, and that is pretty much how you explore this world. But be careful because you can fall in any given direction. Gravity changes, which makes the game feel really weird to me. Once you figure it out though, it's really fun. All you have to do is collect all the stars in the level and you're good to go. Sounds easy, right? Well, at first it is, of course, but this formula gets really difficult. Even in this first world here, I found myself having some difficulties. If you look at the top of the screen, you're going to see your heads-up display, which has several helpful readouts. I'm going to point out probably the most concerning one of them all, the clock. Yes, you have a time limit. It's a bit tight, so you might want to find the fastest way to get all the stars. Granted, you get power-ups to stop the time limit for a little bit, but still, you have to be quick. And you have to be clever too. I love the puzzle element of this game. It's very cleverly done. Another thing on your heads-up display are these little gems. I have not done so because I am not particularly good at this game, but apparently, should you collect enough of them, you unlock secret levels. The top left corner displays how many balls you have left, of course. Get stars and gems, don't die. Keep this formula in mind, understand the gameplay, and you're good to go. Jumping into the controls. They're simple and they're responsive. Spacebar jumps one square in front of you, up, down, left, and right move. Gamepad support? I don't know, use joy to key if there isn't. I don't recommend it though, I did try it, and playing this game with the gamepad is not quite as good as I expected it. In terms of the keyboard, the controls are so easy to get used to, it's ridiculous. The graphics in the game are really cool. I like how the screen grays out whenever you get a time power-up or you run out of time. When you initially start the game, you have the choice to customize the colors and stickers of your ball. You can have a beach ball, you can have a watermelon with a space invader on it, and you can have many other kinds of your rolling orbs, which the camera follows very well. A bit stiff sometimes, the camera really isn't a problem. Also, if you hold control, you can actually take a look at the entire environment around you. That is infinitely useful, and you will use it a lot. There are spikes in the game that you may have seen before, and you may notice you have a health bar. If your health runs out, for no given reason, you explode. It looks cool, and it sounds cool too. Speaking of sound, well, half the menu sound effects, if not all of them, are occupied by General MIDI. I've been noticing a certain trend in certain games, and it all started with an untitled story. Oh well. Other than that, the little chimes made when you pick up things and the general in-game sound effects all sound really good. High quality, enhanced, crisp, and clear. And for music? Enhanced General MIDI. Absolutely brilliant sounding enhanced General MIDI, might I add. Title theme is bouncingly fitting. The song at the menu is perfectly annoying after a little while. The first world level theme is pretty good. And for some reason the area clear theme kinda reminds me of Futurama. The last thing I want to talk about is the voice. I don't know if you use some kind of program or you got one of your friends or somebody to talk into a microphone for you. It's okay, but at the same time it seems unnecessary that and it kind of sounds like a text-to-speech tool on an Amiga PC. Overall, if you're looking for a puzzle game, a fun experience in general, or just something to kill time, I think that Screwball will definitely satisfy your appetite. Go check it out!